I'm Kim with Snagajob, your #1 source for hourly employment, and we are huge champions of restaurant servers everywhere, so we're very excited to bring you this episode of Aaron's Last Wish.
I'm at my first stop on the road trip, Charleston, West Virginia, and I'm going to go in Pies and Pints and surprise someone with a $500 tip plan.
Thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Appreciate it.
Actually, Ryan,
Yeah.
if I could get you just for a second.
Yeah.
Back in July, my little brother passed away. His name is Aaron.
Okay.
And he left us with a request to go out to dinner, have pizza specifically, and leave someone an awesome tip.
All right.
And so I've been lucky enough to be able to do that 50 times already. And now I'm going on a road trip.
All right.
And today is my first stop. And so I'm here, and that's for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm serious.
No way.
Absolutely serious. It's $500.
Are you crazy? Okay.
No, it's yours, really. I promise. It's yours.
All right. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. And actually, give me just a sec. Because
I'm tripping out right now a little bit.
well, this is a sort of recreation of the note that I left with the first tip.
Okay.
And so it's, it explains it. And this is a book that my mom wrote about my brother. So those are yours also. And
Dude.
I don't know how many people actually knew what was about to happen. Okay. All right.
I definitely did
Okay.
not.
Good. Great.
Nice. Well, dude, thank you so much.
I started crying once. That's very sweet.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a random act of kindness for you today. So that's really it. Absolutely. You deserve it.
So someone back in the back was telling me that you just lost your mom.
Yeah.
How recently was that?
It's maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so pretty recently.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've lost a brother, but I've not lost either of my parents.
It's just like you just work on it and see what happens. And every day is different. So.
I'm sure with this will go. I mean, those first couple weeks, from what I remember, you're mostly just numb.
Yeah.
You can't think clearly about a lot of stuff. You just sort of, you need a routine.
Yeah.
And so you can keep to your routine if it's work or it's school or whatever. You can do that.
Yeah.
But it's those times when you just don't have a routine. That's when you really.
Well, I mean, this was pretty awesome considering when I first found out she had died. Pretty much, I was actually just came in for the beginning of a shift, and I had like 4 or 5 tables or something, and my dad came in actually because they couldn't get a hold of me, and he sat at one of my tables, and he was with my sister, and that's pretty much when they told me she went to the ICU and that she was, probably gonna die, and so I was still waiting on my tables for the next half an hour or something, just trying to go through the motions. So I mean, this was kind of like the exact opposite of that feeling in a way. So, I thought that I could go the whole shift for a little bit, but then eventually I just realized I was losing my train of thought. And so they pulled somebody off the bar, and everybody here has been really cool about it. They helped out a lot. Got all my shifts covered, and even sent flowers to my mom's funeral, and so they've been real nice about it. So it's cool.
I'm glad they were there for you, and I don't know if I gave you a card. I'll give you one. That way you can keep in touch. You text me, shoot me an email, whatever you want, because I know you won't know what you need, and a lot of times you just won't know what you're doing. And if it wasn't for this, if my brother hadn't left this for us, and if it hadn't become what it became, I don't know what I would have done. It's been great to have this sort of mission.
Yeah, kind of like a healthy.
Yeah, and a way to keep his spirit alive and keep him with us.
Yeah, it makes me want to think about something that I can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome that he was that generous. But then to think, how bad you must have felt when he was gone, and then who knows if he even considered that one day, this, whatever he left it in his will, it was going to be left to someone who had recently lost someone as well.
I'm really glad that it happened for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, there's definitely a connection there. I'll try to pop in and just sit down and have a beer.
Nice. Thank you so much, man. It's good to see other people. It's inspiring to see other people taking somebody's loss and not letting it get them down and using it in a positive way. I mean, honestly, if anything, it will help me deal with the recent loss that I've had, just to see how somebody else has turned that loss into a positive thing, and so I can't sit around and be bummed about what I'm going through when other people are doing stuff like this. So.